Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Will and Bruce live from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
The village of Osterville in Massachusetts.
We're coming to you today to show you how to make the perfect Manhattan cocktail.
Now, Will, I understand that the Manhattan was the original cocktail.
Oh, it's the granddaddy of mixed drinks.
No question about it. And you'll note that we're going to be working with rye here today, rye whiskey as opposed to bourbon whiskey. Rye used to be the whiskey of choice until, about 1962 when Otis took it up on the Andy Griffith Show.
Yes.
And people began to think only bums drank it.
Yeah, stumble-bum drunks.
Hobos. And folks of that nature.
Right.
Well, now it has come back with a vengeance.
Yes, it has.
Especially in the D.C. area, I understand.
Yes, it has. Now, let's go over some of the ingredients you're going to need to make your Manhattan cocktail. Now, some of the more girly recipes you'll see around call for using only sweet vermouth, but our recipe blends dry with sweet. We have some fine Italian vermouth today, stock vermouth. We don't know what that means in Italian, but
we actually think it means stork in Italian. We think a stock is a stork. They say, look, there's a stock.
Yeah, that's it.
Or actually, now that I think about it, that stork in Massachusetts.
It'd be a stock.
We would point out that a lot of people will say that a cocktail can only be as good as the ingredients you use.
Yeah.
This is not the case at all. And let me tell you why. If you're drinking a concoction that has all this in it, then it's going to taste how it's going to taste no matter what. But it is extremely important in this recipe that I believe they call for a fine
whiskey,
rye whiskey, only the finest, which of course we got here. That's $16.99 a bottle right there. Although we found some you could get cheaper, but we'd already bought this and we didn't want to waste it. Shall we give this a try? Now, how many we're going to make 2 of them here, so each of us, of course, can enjoy one this evening here on Cape Cod.
We did drive up to Provincetown this morning to buy the glassware, as you can see. Nice fellow sold them to us.
Yeah, indeed. And so we're going to start with, for each cocktail,
here we go,
is 2 parts rye whiskey. So for 2 cocktails, that's going to be 4 parts rye whiskey. It's kind of greenish. You'll see it greenish in tint.
It looks like tea.
All right. Let me pass this on to you and let you add the next ingredients, Will.
Okay. First, 1 jigger of that sweet vermouth.
It comes out looking sort of like Coca-Cola syrup.
It does. Now, our magic touch, which is the dry. And then, Bruce, a couple of dashes of bitters.
We also went cheap on the bitters. We believe that there's no reason that you should spend extra money when that extra money could be used to buy
fine whiskey.
More whiskey. All right, so we'll just put a couple dashes of bitter in there.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
And then let's shake this thing up. And you want to get it nice and cold.
It's a very curious color.
It is. It's kind of baby sweet green.
There we go. I think it's ready.
Well, Will, why don't you pour a couple?
Okay. Now,
pull that thing off of there so it strains it. You will definitely want to strain it because whatever that green stuff is.
Now, one thing, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see we're not going with the cherries.
Absolutely not. The whole notion of a maraschino cherry, and notice I say maraschino because that is how you pronounce it. In the same way that you don't say, I want to flush out an idea, you want to flesh out an idea. You don't say maraschino cherry because that's just wrong.
Right. Well,
it's wrong. Well, Will,
let's,
if it's good, we'll take some up to Provincetown.
There we go. Cheers.
How is it?
Oh, it's just delightful.
And that's why Otis drinks it.
Yes, sir.
Folks, if you want to learn to drink how to mix more cocktails, you can always come to Cape Cod, where Bruce
and Will
teach you how to make your favorite drink.